Woke up late and the world too bright. No more truth in the satellite. She said real, but I lost that right. Now I float through files that fade from sight. Ghost files in a chrome shell asleep. No reply in the text I keep. She want love, but I feel too deep. So I ride through nights where the soul don't speak. 5-star cage with a blacked out moon. No more talks when the heart gets rude. She said stay, but I just salute. And drift through scenes like a blood prelude. Neon eyes in a frost glow frame. All this flex, just hide that shame. She want truth, but I left that name. Now I post through pain in a viral game. Silence high and the sweet too wide. All that gold can't realign pride. She said wait, but I can't confide. So I fade through air like a wave outside. Ghost vibes I can't restore. All this past I just ignore. She want more, but I close that door. Now I scroll through pain I can't explore. Ghost vibes I can't restore. All this past I just ignore. She want more, but I close that door. Now I scroll through pain I can't explore. The dreams replay with a static cue. No more feel in a room that's new. She said talk, but I broke that cue. Now I sleep in loops I never knew. Private jet with a silent screen. Only shadows in the in-between. She want care, but I move too clean. So I drift through love like a one routine. Chrome text with a low tone sound. No more us when the trust breaks down. She said truth, but I spun that round. Now I glow in nights with a silent crown. No safe place in the heights I climb. Too much lost in the gold design. She wants soul, but I close that line. So I float through lights I can't define. It's cold in style, but I feel too clear. She want touch, but I'm not that near. Now I move through nights with a code I stare and glitch through love that I can't revere. Ghost files I can't restore. All this past I just ignore. She want more, but I close that door. Now I scroll through pain I can't explore. Ghost files I can't restore. All this past I just ignore. She want more, but I close that door. Now I scroll through pain I can't explore. Locked and gone with a soundless ring. She said real, but I cut that string. Now I loop through days that don't mean thing. And fade through frost when no heart's clean. Ghost, no backup. Ghost file forever.
Diamond rain on a glass top roof. She said miss me, I just moved. Now I drift through lines that never soothe. In the nice memory without a truth. Ice memory in a velvet drop. Too much shine but I never stop. She want real but I let that flop. So I fade through days I couldn't top. Neon ghost in a one-way call. Every smile just hit the wall. She said talk but I stalled that fall. Now I breathe through nights that feel too small. Chrome regret in a double suite. Silence loud but the pain discreet. She want close but I'm off to beat. Now I roll through views I can't repeat. Platinum frost in the digital scene. Everything looks like a washed out dream. She said love but I cut that stream. And I ghost through calm like a laser beam. Ice memory I can't reload. She want more but I cracked that code. Not glad to paths unknown. In a mood too sharp I move alone. Ice memory I can't reload. She want more but I cracked that code. Not glad to paths unknown. In a mood too sharp I move alone. Mirror low in a blackout trace. She said feel but I lost that place. Now I scroll through sound, no grace. In a world too fast, I drift in space. Touch too cold in the Lux display. Every beat just fades away. She want truth but I can't obey. So I ride through nights that never stay. Luxury glitch in a silent zone. She said wait but I'm on my own. Now I breathe through chrome and stone. And a light too smooth to set the tone. Zero pulse and a custom glow. She wants soul but I move too slow. Now I float through frost below. With a heart too locked to let it show. Told her done with a neon stare. Now I fade through lux in air. Every frame just stops mid-prayer. Yeah, in a dream too white to even care. 5. Ice memory I can't reload. She want more but I cracked that code. Not glad to paths unknown. In a mood too sharp I move alone. Ice memory I can't reload. She want more but I cracked that code. Not glad to paths unknown. In a mood too sharp I move alone. replying a glassy loop. She said stay, but I left that group. Now I sleep through thoughts on coupled mute and right through silence in tailored suits. Memory lost. Frost active. Ice. Yeah. Ice. Memory tunnel. Ice. Memory tunnel. Glass skin in a midnight mood. She said why, but I lost that code. Now I drift through zones I never showed. In a crystal world that don't decode. Crystal haze in a high-rise soul. Private view, but I pay that toll. She went deep, but I lost control. So I breathe through nights that feel too cold. Too much light in a frozen frame. All that gold can't hide my name. She said wait, but I left that game. Now I glide through ghosts that look the same. Luxury drip in a soundless void. Heart on pause and a love destroyed. She want truth but the vibe avoid. Now I slide through dreams that I deploy. Neon grief in a Lexus skies. No more trust when the silence lies. She said stay but I vaporize. With the chrome regret I won't revise. Crystal mold, I just true light. She wants soul, but I lost that right. Now I float through days too white. In a loop so clean, I'm out of sight. Crystal mold, I just too light. She wants soul, but I lost that right. Now I float through days too white. In a loop so clean, I'm out of sight. Velvet glitch in a two-door drift. All that calm just starts to shift. She said feel but I plead the fifth. Now I ride through stars that never live. Digital breath and a silent touch. She want love but I lost too much. Now I move too fast I can't clutch. With a rhythm too smooth and a tone too lush. Private code in a full scene. She said real but I wiped that screen. Now I breathe through chrome and gasoline. With a dream too bright to stay unseen. Late night loop in a jet black thought. Everything hurts but nothing caught. She want truth but I never bought. Now I drift through sound I once forgot. Told her gone with a diamond face. Now I fade through lux and space. Every beat just left no trace. In a world too sharp to feel that place. Crystal mold, I wish too light. She wants soul, but I lost that right. Now I float through days too white. In a loop so clean, I'm out of sight. Crystal mold, I wish too light. She wants soul, but I lost that right. Now I float through days too white. In a loop so clean, I'm out of sight. No reply in a zero zone. She said love but I'm overthrown. Now I dream through codes unknown. And sleep through hearts I can't atone. Iceberg. rich deep in the velvet zone. She said feel but I ride alone. Now I breathe through glass and tone. In a Luxera I can't postpone. Luxera in a silver mask. No more like that there's to ask. She want more but I lose that task. So I slide through pain like it's just a flash. Neon burning, it's soft reset. She said real but I'm not there yet. Now I drift through scenes I can't forget. With a smile too clean and a quiet dead. Room so rich but I feel erased. Every sound got a hidden taste. She want close but I won't be placed. Now I go through time I can't replace. Too much gold in a faded song. All that love just hit me wrong. She said stay but I don't belong. And I ride through days that last too long. Looks there I crash on beat. She want death but I hit delete. Now I move where the codes don't meet. And the frost so smooth I can't repeat. Looks there I crash on beat. She want death but I hit delete. Now I move where the codes don't meet. And the frost so smooth I can't repeat. Private grief in a lucid ride. Nothing feels when the tears subside. She wants soul but I slip inside. And I float through highs I used to hide. Whispers low in the mirrored lounge. Every tone just feels too round. She said truth but I lose that sound. Now I scroll through love that won't rebound. VIP code in the tinted air. She want touch but I'm barely there. Now I breathe through silence, stripped and rare. With a chrome regret I wouldn't share. Cause I'm pain in a jet black thread. All that talk just left me dead. She said wait but I misread. Now I glide through light I never said. Told her fine but the screen went black. Now I ride through paths I can't go back. Every smile just hides that crack. In a world too smooth to leave a track. Why? Looks there I crash on beat. She want death but I hit delete. Now I move where the codes don't meet. And I frost so smooth I can't repeat. Looks there I crash on beat. She want death but I hit delete. Now I move where the codes don't meet. And I frost so smooth I can't repeat. Self shut down in the silent wave. She said stay but I won't behave. Now I drift through love I couldn't save. And sleep through stars I never gave. Ghost system blur. Code offline. Luxera permanent. Sky too white for a landing zone. She said wait, but I'm already gone. Now I drift where the code feels wrong. In a platinum fog that lingers long. Platinum tone with a cold decay. No more nights where the heart would stay. She want deep but I slide away. Now I ghost through light in a frozen way. Mirror sweet with a locked out heart. Touch you soft but it tears apart. She said talk but I lost that chart. And I move through dreams with a luxury start. Chrome on neck but the soul feel bare. Every smile just stops midair. She want real but I'm not all there. So I fade through rooms I never share. They have grief in a custom flight. Drip too clean for the inner fight. She said stay but I lost that right. Now I ride through calm with zero light. Platinum fog, I can't reload. She want truth, but I broke that code. Now I float where the silence sold. In a loop too smooth, I never slowed. Platinum fog, I can't reload. She want truth, but I broke that code. Now I float where the silence sold. In a loop too smooth, I never slowed. Yeah. Burn a glow in a skyline trace. All the fame just hides the place. She said close but I changed the pace. And drift through glass with no embrace. Private call with a tone too flat. She want love but I'm not built for that. Now I scroll through past I never chat. And the view too sharp for where I'm at. More life in a silver frame. All the talk just sounds the same. She said real but I lost that flame. And I glide through days with a frozen name. Though she loud in a hollow trend. She want truth but I just pretend. Now I breathe through time I can't defend. With a chrome regret I won't amend. Told her never but the voice was low. Now I sleep through streams I never flow. Every glow just hides that blow. In a looped out life I won't outgrow. Vibe platinum fog, I can't reload. She want truth but I broke that code. Now I float where the silence too smooth, I never slowed. Platinum fog, I can't reload. She want truth, but I broke that code. Now I float where the silence sold. In a loop too smooth, I never slowed. Yeah, luxury pain in a static dream. She said feel, but I lost that skin. Now I fade through thoughts that lost their gleam, and drift through lights that never redeem. Ghost. Cloud mode, platinum phone forever. Cloud mode. Woke up late in a room too wide. She said stay, but I can't confide. Now I drift through light I can't abide. In a no safe mode I can override. No safe mode in a tinted frame. Private zone where I lost my name. She want real, but I changed that game. So I move through frost I can't reclaim. Velvet air with a digital mind. All that drip just left me blind. She said feel, but I'm not that kind. Now I scroll through space I left behind. Too much calm and a lux to care. She want truth, but I slip away. Every now just fades to gray, and I ride through hearts I won't replay. Penthouse soul with a hollow view. She said talk, but I lost that cue. Now I drift through light I never knew. The cold so cold it won't undo. No safe mode, I crash too clean. She wants soul, but I wipe that screen. Now I float through sound unseen, in a world too bright for what I mean. No safe mode, I crash too clean. She wants soul, but I wipe that screen. Now I float through sound unseen, in a world too bright for what I mean. Ghost I'm grief on a blacked out drive. Every touch just feel archive. She said wait, but I won't arrive. Now I glide through silence, still alive. Mirror pain in the golden suite. Everything looks but the vibe obsolete. She want love, but I just retreat. And I scroll through calm, I won't repeat. Late reply in a diamond call. No more depth when the light's too tall. She said close, but I won't recall. Now ride through doubt that won't dissolve. Private script and a ghosted sound. She want peace, but I'm outbound. Now I breathe through eyes that won't be found. In a dream too sharp to hold the ground. Float away with a frozen tone. Now I float through days alone. Everything blubber fully grown. In a life I wrote but won't condone. Vibe. No safe mode, I crash too clean. She wants soul, but I wipe that screen. Now I float through sound unseen, in a world too bright for what I mean. No safe mode, I crash too clean. She wants soul, but I wipe that screen. Now I float through sound unseen, in a world too bright for what I mean. Go shut down in a quiet shell. She said stay, but I broke that spell. Now I fade through time, I'll never tell. And sleep through stars that never fell. Stars that never found.
Early light, but I still feel thin. She said stay, but I can't fit in. I flow through cold that erase my skin. In a softer lid, I won't begin. Softer lid in a cold routine. Everything bright, but it feel too clean. She want more, but I lost that scene. So I ride through days, I keep on seeing. Private sound in a glass hotel. She want touch, but I broke that spell. How I move through nights, I never tell. With a blank expression, I wear too well. New file open, no love gone. She said truth, but I changed that song. Now I scroll through highs that don't belong. And sleep through fame that feels too long. All that drip got a quiet cost. Everyone feel like something lost. She want now, but I pay in frost. And I breathe through time, already tossed. Soft delete, no backup found. She want real, but I mute that sound. Now I flow where the lights don't drown. In the lux decay, I won't rebound. Soft delete, no backup found. She want real, but I mute that sound. Now I flow where the lights don't drown. In the lux decay, I won't rebound. Yeah, ghost to touch in a 5-star zone. Heart too loud in the monochrome. She said close, but I roam alone. Now I dream through days that feel unknown. Frozen smile in a tinted jet. Custom paint in a private set. She want love, but I won't reset. So I slide through calm with a cool regret. Velvet thoughts in a silent tone. Every move just plays that clone. She said wait, but I overthrown. And I glide through nights I never own. Too much life for the truth to hold. She want death, but I left that phone. Now I drift through gold that's turning cold. With a broken file that won't reload. Never saved what I felt last year. Now it goes through rooms too clear. Everything's still, but I disappear. In a looped out vibe I can't reveal. Soft delete, no backup found. She want real, but I mute that sound. Now I flow where the lights don't drown. In a lux decay, I won't rebound. Yeah, yeah. Soft delete, no backup found. She want real, but I mute that sound. Now I flow where the lights don't drown. In a lux decay, I won't rebound. Yeah, yeah. System closing a silent beat. She said feel, but I hit delete. Now I fade through time with no repeat. And sleep through nights in a soft retreat. Ghost. Drop it right. Drop it right. Drop it right.
Different time zone.
Different time zone, same cold mind. She said feel, but I left her behind. Now I drift through light that won't align. In a phantom flight, I can't rewind. Phantom flight with a jet too clean. No more dreams in a static scene. She want real, but I wipe that screen. Now I ride through nights like a ghost unseen. A black suit with a diamond edge. Private life on a glass tent ledge. She said come, but I lost that pledge. So I scroll through love that I never alleged. Neon drip in the chrome perfume. Touch feel fake in the silent room. She want us, but I just resume and fade through trust like a thin costume. No more roots in the lux escape. She want heart, but I changed that shape. Now I breathe through fog, I can't reshape and move through fame like a soft heartbreak. Phantom fly, no way to land. All this gloss, but it slipped like sand. She want hold, but I can't expand. Now it goes through eyes I never planned. Now it goes through eyes I never planned. Phantom fly, no way to land. All this gloss, but it slipped like sand. She want hold, but I can't expand. Now it goes through eyes I never planned. Now it goes through eyes I never planned. Midnight calm in a whisper tone. Everything bright, but I feel alone. She said talk, but I lost that phone. Now I run through pain like a king dethroned. Velvet cage in the sky too wide. Drip on skin with a crack inside. She want deep, but I can't confide. So I slide through dreams where the truth collide. Private suite with a soul on freeze. No more love when the hurt won't ease. She said stay, but I move like breeze. Now I flow through nights in a soundless tease. Digital tears in a luxe design. Every look feel predefined. She want real, but I decline. And I sleep through light, I can't align. Told her maybe, but I'm meant gone. Now I breathe through days I can prolong. Everything still, but it feels so wrong. In a flight through fame that won't belong.
a silent trace. She said wait, but I lost that face. Now I fade through time, I can't replace, and drift through space with no embrace. Locked in. Altitude low. Phantom flight forever. Altitude low. Phantom flight forever. Altitude low.
Late checking, no time to sleep. She said real, but it cut too deep. Now I glide through walls I won't keep. In a zone where the silence speak. No signal zone, no text go through. Private world in a frozen view. She want close, but I split in two. So I drift through vibes I never knew. Blue light paint in a tin, it's sweet. Diamond drip with a missing beat. She said feel, but I hit delete. And move through nights I won't repeat. Soft voice lost in a velvet car. All that fame don't reach this far. She won't talk, but I'm off that bar. Now I roam through ghosts like a neon scar. Custom grief in a blacked out show. Too much light for the soul to grow. She said come, but I won't let go. So I slide through fame with a quiet glow. No signal, I move in stealth. All this pain just dressed in wealth. She want real, but I ghost myself. Now I float through zones with no one else. No signal, I move in stealth. All this pain just dressed in wealth. She want real, but I ghost myself. Now I float through zones with no one else. New chain cold like a Halloween. Every flex just matched that sin. She said why, but I won't begin. So I drive through frost like a phantom twin. Coated walls and a dream too pale. No more heart when the truth derailed. She want trust, but I broke that trail. Now I scroll through nights in a chrome detail. Black screen burn with a soft decay. Every thought just fades away. She said stay, but I can't obey. So I breathe through loss in a gold cliche. Glide through rooms with a tempered soul. She want love, but I lost that role. Now I live through silence I can't control. And vanish through highs that took their toll. Never felt what they try to send. Now it goes through time that won't amend. Private mode, I won't pretend. And I close through hearts I can't defend. But no signal, I move in stealth. All this pain just dressed in wealth. She won't want real, but I ghost myself. Now I float through zones with no one else. No signal, I move in stealth. All this pain just dressed in wealth. She won't want real, but I ghost myself. Now I float through zones with no one else. Signal gone in a diamond shell.